Whoa, you caught me snoozing. Wow. I was dreaming of some awesome places, awesome times in the past. I do that a lot lately. Not the snoozing part, but I've been doing that my whole life. But thinking about the places I've been and the privilege I've had to really get to those places. And if you're like me, you live vacation to vacation and you are just looking forward to that next vacation, the next great place you're going to go to, or the next great spot, or something different, something to make you feel a little bit more, I don't want to say happy, but just get your juices flowing and get you more creative because you're in a different place, in a different atmosphere. And, you know, after trips, you come back, you let your office get to a mess, and it's hard to be creative again. Sometimes you get into a funk and you don't want to get out, you don't want to exercise, you don't want to do the things you need to do that are good for your mind, your soul, and your body. You get back to work, you get back into a routine. And as much as I love my work and I love my routine and I love my patients and I love my family and I love my home, I still creatively get into a funk and creatively find it hard sometimes to think what I want to do and what I want to go film and take pictures of and talk to you about. I do have a trip coming up to the Dolomites, the Northern Alps of Italy, and I got to get into shape. This old man doesn't do the things he used to do before, and I got to get out on the bike, and I think I'll bring my camera with me this time as well. So I hope you'll hang around and watch my little venture locally here in my hometown and see if you can come with me and get out of your funk if you're there, and see if you can get creative and help me become creative. And I think what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to film it all on my new Insta360 X5 camera. I took the old one and I sold it on MPB, and I got the new one for this new trip, and I thought it might be a better alternative for low light situations and also for going on this trip where I can capture as much as I can while riding on the bike and not having to worry about aiming and just worrying about editing later. So we're going to see how this works out. I am filming this right now on my Insta360 X5, and let me know in the comments what you think. And make sure to subscribe and like below and leave a comment because I really love hearing from you. Let's do this. Well, another beautiful day. I get a little break today. Go out on the bike with the camera and see if we can find some local spots. Take some pictures. At the very least, get some exercise and get out and enjoy. Second outdoor day training session. Been working on the Peloton indoors. Been ready for this epic bike ride in the Dolomites and the Alps in northern Italy and part of Austria. Still got a long way to go training wise, but we're getting there. And thought I'd take a little trek into a fish and wildlife management area. It's only about 4 miles from my house. I've seen some great wildlife here before. And see what we can find out. It's a beautiful place. Rarely any people here. A lot of wildlife, but this time of the day might be tough photography wise, but we'll give it a shot. So, headed on the dirt road now, down to the river. Quite pretty place. Pretty bright at midday, but it's the only time I can get out today. I've been back here at sundown catching full moon rising over the meadows. That was pretty cool. So let's see what's here. Traveling down the country roads here. Quite pretty. Gotta get out. Gotta do it. If I remember correctly, there's a pretty cool loop around here, around the marsh. It should open up soon enough. I know if many of you are like me, you look forward to those big trips where you get those great shots, great experiences, that wonder and awe that you seem to not get at home. And then you come home and you're just planning your next trip because you can't get motivated, you can't get creative, you can't figure out what to do. But there's so much in your backyard. So many things to see, to do, to experience, to enjoy. I mean, geez, I'm in New Jersey. I'm 4 miles from my house. And look at this awesome spot. I mean, it's beautiful. Gorgeous egrets, beautiful marsh, clouds in the sky for miles and miles. And all kinds of opportunities. Well, there goes that. Good. And just like that. We have a long way. Now all we need is that beautiful swan to come back. So there's so many things you can try out. When you're outside, even midday, you don't need that perfect golden light all the time. Doesn't hurt, but you don't need it. You could work on wildlife, abstracts, all the beautiful reflections in this water, or those white fluffy clouds make for some interesting shots. And whatever you get, it's a memory. And you're outside, you're getting physical activity. It's good for your body, good for your mind, good for your soul. And just like that, I'm riding on a bike with a long 100-400 lens. And honestly, it ain't shaking, and it feels as comfortable as can be. How cool is that? Well, that was fun. See what else we can find. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. It's just a short little trek in my home neighborhood, but it just goes to show you that, you know, you don't have to be in some amazing places to get an amazing experience. You can go out your backyard, you can go into your neighborhood, and the things you'll find are really incredible. Pick up a map, look to see where the nearest park is, the nearest wildlife refuge. Take a trip to the shore, take a trip to the mountains, take a little hike. I'm sure there are places all over the world, wherever you may be and wherever you're living, where you can find some amazing things and be part of nature. Get out there, walk, exercise, bike, whatever it may be. And there's things you can do to be able to bring your camera with you. I brought my Insta360 to be able to film myself and film my surroundings. I brought my Nikon ZF and 2 lenses, and using my new cotton carrier Hyker system, I was able to carry my camera, carry a backpack, and be able to ride safely on my trip. So once again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and like. Until next time.